All right, so boom, what's going on YouTube? It's your favorite YouTuber. You just don't know it yet, but I dropped the ball because I answered all these questions before and then they all got corrupted in post. So we're back with the same freaking questions that I answered. I waited a couple days to like try to forget about the questions just so y'all can have more of a natural reaction to these things, because I feel like that's what makes these Q&As more entertaining. But I'm a stinky YouTuber. Yeah, man, like I said, if you guys saw my little post, since you guys are getting this later, you guys are going to get the next video, which I will let you know it is going to be a versus, and it's going to be, and you guys are going to get this video and that video closer together. I have like a dynasty football draft coming up this weekend, but besides that, we're going to lock in and get these videos out for you because I dropped the ball. So without further ado, let's get into the Q&As, bro. The questions that I have never seen before. But honestly, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. It's been a while since I had corrupt footage, and I ain't gonna lie, man. It sucks being a stinky YouTuber. But let's get into these Q&As, man. So question number 1 from Blizzy. How is this going to affect LeBron's legacy? So I had a whole skit for this question, because I remember this question, because you know, when a GOAT pop up, you always got to remember and recognize the king, you feel me? But yeah, y'all ain't gonna get the skit no more because it's corrupted. But how is this gonna affect? So it's funny because whenever you want to top, everybody pay attention, bro. When Steph Curry missed a shot in game 4, everybody got something to say. But when the GOAT don't make playoffs because the NFL, I have an NFL video up right now, and this is what but when the NBA all targeting the king, because you know they trying to hold the MJ narrative because he got more rings or whatnot. But you know what I'm saying, when you playing people with booty shorts, you know, when you playing people's great grandfathers, you know, you gonna get more rings because people kind of slower. But you know, it's all good, and I ain't got nothing to say. You know, MJ's a good basketball player, but when the king stand up, you gotta recognize. Next question from Bangalato. Are these better than the VaporJet 6.0's and the DNAs? And if you see it in the thumbnail, the grip boost stealths. I feel like you guys are starting to ask a lot more questions lately about the 6.0's because they were my #1 glove of last year, I think, or up there. They were like number 2 or something. No, I had the Invictus Armis as #1. But if Invictus were to drop another glove, I feel like that would create another narrative because, you know, whereas Will's #1 glove of last year has a new version, and let's go ahead and knock these verses out. But as of right now, the 6.0's, you guys know I'm very high on them. Honestly, the only reason why I would say the 6.0's is because they're cheaper. Quality wise, you get different pros and cons to all 3 of the gloves, because like I said, the grip boost DNAs and selfs are a lot more different than you guys think if you guys haven't used them. But I would say the 6.0's because they're cheaper for a simply put answer. If y'all want me to bring back the 6.0's versus for this year's gloves, let me know in the comments. Next question from Plays with a Z. Hey, have you reviewed the Addy 012 gloves? No, I have not. Comment section down below if you want them. I might put another poll down to see which gloves you guys want next, because I try to get all the verses and comparisons and all the reviews out of a glove done kind of at the same time, so everyone's kind of on that piece of gear and we move on to the next one. So if you want the Addy 012s to be the next one, let me know. Next question from Ratan Singh. What should I get, grip boost or VaporJets? If you're asking as like a total like brand like Nike or grip boost, I think they both have their pros and cons. With VaporJets 6.0 to 7.0's, it's going to be an issue because of the quality of the 7.0's. With grip boost, you have a different grip in the DNA and a different grip in the stealths. So with that being said, the only problem that I have with grip boost is it's not so much in like physical stores, so you can't like put them on, see how you like them and move on. But if you have a friend or a teammate that will let you try those on, make that decision for yourself, because again, you're asking a group of questions here versus a group of questions here, and I can't answer the whole thing. Maybe we could do a brand versus a brand of the year video. That I have not thought about. It just popped in my head just now on camera. So if you guys want to see something like that, it would have to be a whole new segment, but maybe something like that could work out. Who knows? Next question from Jason McPeters. Hey, should I get the VaporJet 7.0's or the DNAs? I didn't do a 7.0 versus a DNA. I swear I looked it up even last time I answered these questions, and I don't even know. I guess I didn't. If you guys want that as another versus, let me know. But again, if you guys watch my comparisons, you can kind of create an answer for yourself. But again, if you guys want a for sure video about them, and for that, you know, we gonna put a hashtag 7.0 versus DNAs. And if y'all put 3, y'all give me 3 of them, and then in the comment section, I'll do the video. Next question from Nehemiah Oliver. Can you do a review on Revel Gloves? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So I remember this question. So initially, I had no idea who Revel was, but I know who they are now. And I'm not saying that to no disrespect to the company or anything. I just have never heard of them. They're a smaller company, but they make football gear. And thank you for putting me on to them, because I have never met them before, or I've never been introduced to them before. But now that I know, we can go ahead and get something going. And if this is another brand of gloves that y'all want me to throw into the fray, you know what it is. We give everybody a fair shake over here. Next question from Dom Hughes. My issue is I got a 10.5, but when I wear them, the sideliner puffs out, so I'm not sure if that means they're too big or small. I just want them to stay flat like yours do. Thumbnail again, the Vapor Edge 360 Pros. If the sides are puffing out, then that means the cleats are too small. Cleats will not puff out anywhere if they're too big. With that being said, the cleats are too small, but if it's kind of like a wide foot thing, I get you 100%, because that's kind of the issue I have. When it comes to cleats, certain cleats have a different fit. Like for example, I can't wear Vans because they're like skinnier and long. They're like a more narrow shoe, and my feet are not narrow. My feet are more wide than they are longer. So I don't wear Vans because of that issue. Like I got like, you know, the bunions, you know what I'm saying? The Parmesan cheese. And for those of y'all that know y'all know what I'm talking about. And so I can't wear those type of shoes. When it comes to the Pro 360s, I can wear them, but again, I have been wearing my Under Armour LEs for a while now. Under Armour's help with wider feet, which is why I've been wearing those cleats for so long, and I kind of replaced the 360 Pros. Next question from Peyton Leonard. Hey, I'm looking to get gloves between the Vapor Jet 7.0s, the Grip Boost DNAs, Invictus Armors 2.0s, and the next trend G1s. I'm looking for gloves with great grip and durability. Again, bigger question. I can help point you in the right direction. When it comes to grip, I think some of the better grip is obviously going to be Grip Boost, and I think the grip on the Vapor Jet, on the Vapors, or yeah, like I think the grip on the Vapor Jets are solid. Then again, I feel like that's more of a personal preference though. But again, you have the Vapor Jet issue with the durability. Next trend gloves have really great durability. So you have pros and cons all around. I've made a video on all of them, and no shameless plug, but I talk about all of these aspects in each of their reviews. So what I would suggest is to look and get the pros and cons of all of them, and then again, try them out for yourself and see which ones you like the best. Next question from Javier Valencia. Hi Will, here a big fan from Mexico. Shout out Mexico. So you say the biggest weakness of the Vapor Jet 7.0s is durability, and in your past videos of the 6.0s you say durability is top notch. If the versus was between 6.0s and the Stealths, which one would you choose? Man, again, another 6.0. I honestly have not even thought of really comparing them, because I've tried so many gloves from this year that I'm focusing on these gloves to get like a top 5 list for this year, and then wherever the last year's equipment falls, they'll fall. But that's hard. But again, 6.0s are solid quality gloves, and with that being said, if you can get them for cheaper, might as well get them. That makes sense. Next question, my boy Crew. What's up, Will? We're wondering if you recommend the Grip Boost DNA or Stealths. Grip, comfort, durability is probably pretty similar, but yeah. Oh yeah, and then so a lot of y'all have been asking for the Grip Boost DNA versus the Stealth. And then another question from Phineas. Do you recommend the Grip Boost Stealth or DNA? Now again, for Crew, for your answer, bro, they're similar, but they're more different than y'all think. And with that being said, spoiler alert, bro, the next video versus series is gonna be the Grip Boost DNA versus the Grip Boost Stealth, so stay tuned. If nobody's noticed yet, I appreciate y'all grind. Y'all grind, keep it up, and I'll mess up the outro, but I'll catch you on the next episode. Ha!